If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you cannot show up for your reading, please feel free to contact me via DM at Instagram at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description, the information on how to find me on Instagram. You DM me your information, your question with first names and sun signs for everybody you're asking about, and I can do it there. Hopefully you will show up and be able to make it to your reading. But things do happen, and I do recognize that. I want to adjust the camera a little bit. I don't know, is that getting better? If you don't want your reading done live, that's fine. I have plenty of private options available, including pre-recorded YouTube readings where, like, I record it and then I send you a link that only you can view, nobody else can see it. Or we could do FaceTime readings. I have that available. Information on that is in the video description, and I have Instagram readings. All right, Matt is first, and I got surprised. I got surprised yesterday. I wasn't expecting my new moon and Leo candle service to go so well. So I literally I have been so preoccupied with Amber starting her first week of school. I'm like, shit, the new moon's about here. I should probably post something. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's today. And then so I went ahead and posted something about it for those who do want to do it. I mean, I'm still going to do it for at least myself. So that's all. But man, I couldn't go live today because I had to catch up on sleep because I was just up really late doing those candle services. So I really appreciate you guys. So thank you. And some of you were wanting me to do readings in the evening. So I thought it would probably appease some of you guys who are wanting some readings in the evening. So I'm like, yeah, we can do it now. That's why I did post about it on Instagram so people would know. Some of you, I think that you're working or something during the day, so you can't. All right, so first is Matt with an angel messages reading. And just so you guys know, those readings do take a minute. Oh, then you have to, does it automatically renew for the memberships, paid memberships? I gotta do that, another video soon for that. Just trying to make it through this week. For Amber starting school and trying to switch up my sleeping schedule. All right, after Matt, we have Dee. Hey, how are you doing, Dee? I finally got to use that that Olaplex stuff that you got me. I really liked it. Thank you so much. I got to use it. I already had number 3, and I got to use it with number 3, and I feel like it really did help my hair a lot. Have you used it before? Okay. With a regular reading. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're gonna have to delete the other membership. Hey Therese, how are you doing? She's back for how can you upgrade? You have to order a reading first. But what it is, basically, you can use it to upgrade because the mini reading, not the mini, the quick readings are $8.88. So you can either upgrade a reading, $8.88, or you can just get it any reading and then add a quick reading to it. So you can get any kind of like a mini reading or something like that, and you can get like at the end messages, charms, advice, or songs or something like that, or ask a yes or no question. Where's Where's the thing I want to copy? Here. Yeah, there it is. It will not be on too long tonight. So tonight's readings will be limited. So if you are going to get a reading, don't wait. I'm only going to be on here until about 11:30. So only like 2.5 hours from now. So I will be closing the list fairly soon. All right. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. Hey, Kendra, how are you doing? And by the way, happy birthday, Therese. All right, so Marie, Therese, you ordered a quick reading. Let's see, you could turn it into like a mini reading. What did you get? How did you want to do it? I have to be careful with those angel readings. It just takes so long. I couldn't do it any other way. But at the same time, I don't want to not give the whole reading. I don't know. I did try to speed up the readings and I didn't like it. Okay, so you want it to be a mini, hun? All right. Then we'll make it into a mini. That's fine. All right, Therese. All right. Add Therese. How about raking in the cash? I just think I should get paid for how long it takes for me to do it. All right. What messages the angels want to say to Matt today? They're saying this one. There it is. All right. Just getting everything out. All right. Oh, I scratched my hand. I don't know. It's been a minute since you got one. All right, let's get cozy. I scratched my hand though. It's like stinging a little bit. All right, I don't see anything. I scraped it on the shelf, the little shelf that I have. This like rack for all the cards. All right, please tell me what the angels want to say to Matt. What the angels want Matt to know, please. What the angels want to say to Matt. Your cards. Shuffle cards today. What do you angels want to say to Matt? What do the angels want Matt to know? We have, oh, I might as well show it. This is interesting. Unexpected visitors. That'll be interesting to clarify. Number 41. The angels want that to know right now. We have encouragement in the reverse. Oh, look, this one comes. Why can't I not remember if these have reversals? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah. Yeah. Like, why don't I remember? It had been that long since I used them. What the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want Matt to know right now? What do the angels want Matt to know right now? You get this one like a lot. This is about your intuition. Number 51, Moonlight. That one's right in the middle too. It's in the upright too. So it's trying to say like moonlight beckons you to like follow your intuition. It says some shit like that at the beginning. I think angels want that to know right now, please. This want to come out or not? Yeah. All right, number 44, Strength. What do the angels want that to know right now? We have number 48, Wishing Well. All right, bottom of the deck energy is, oof, it's in the reverse. Rescue reverse. That's the affecting energies. I don't even know if I've ever even read that card reversed, let alone, I barely read that card, period, let alone reversed. All right. Okay. Please tell me what the angels want Matt to know right now. The angels want Matt to know right now. What do the angels want Matt to know right now? Clarifying unexpected visitors. We have the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying encouragement in the reverse. We have Judgment reversed. Clarifying Moonlight. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying Strength. We have the World. Clarifying Wishing Well. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. What do the angels want Matt to know right now, please? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands reversed. We have Justice. Clarifying the World. We have the Nine of Pentacles and clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Star. Seven of Pentacles, the Fool. The Hermit. Saying, talking about having to make a decision maybe soon. See Temperance. Saying something, this time is running out for something. What is it? Something that's being delayed. Happiness. Huh. The time that's running out isn't to take the decision. The time it takes to make the decision is what's running out. Apparently on a timer. please tell me what do the angels want me to do right now? They don't seem to be yelling at you too much yet, except for like right here maybe. The angels want that to know right now. I find the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have Boom. I find the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Fungi. I find Justice. We have Tonic. I find the Nine of Pentacles. We have Telepathy. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh, flew right out there. We have Beetle. Bottom of deck energy is Splatter. Underneath it is pay attention to details, move forward cautiously. And it's talking about you acquiring new knowledge, which actually is kind of reflecting here. On this other side is talking about is affecting energy. Something you're supposed to like, you're supposed to like take a leap of faith and learn something in the fall. There's some kind of commitment to healing and expansion and clearing your environment. This says supporters need too much on your plate, imbalanced and rigid thoughts. So they're wanting you to change. There's going to be some situations where things from your past is going to be kind of illuminated, is the way they're saying it. They're going to take you for a ride, apparently. I hope you're ready. The angels want that to know right now. I don't know. What does it say exactly? This is the affecting energy. So this is going to be, the knowledge is going to be here. So this is what's affecting this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, room. I don't know yet. I gotta do the rest of the reading. Impossible Things. Number 34. Clarifying Fungi. Clarify Fungi, please. We have It's Always Tea Time. Number 26. Clarifying Tonic. We have Investigate. Number 7. See, that's like you. And it's something connected to your intuition that you're supposed to be learning. Clarifying Telepathy. See, you are going to be having a stronger. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I don't know how well you can see it. It says Messages from a Rabbit. So this card, even though it says service to the animal world, I really feel like it's just messages, and the rabbit is like you're going down a rabbit hole. That's how I read the card. Clarifying Beetle. How it likes to present itself too. Clarifying Beetle. We have choices number 6. See, oh my God, what is going to happen to you? I think that we have number 7, nature communication. This is affecting energies. So, which is about, you know, elemental messengers, like spirit messengers, talking to the spirit world. This is what's coming through for you. They're trying to let you know this is going to be happening. And maybe you're going to have to choose to engage with it. I don't know. From what I'm getting out of it, they're wanting you, the choices to do is to wishing well. Maybe to believe in it. I think part of it has to do with believing it, because we have people on the right path. Maybe to go down the path, persistence and instinct. So maybe to follow those things. Clarify impossible things, please. This is weird. This one's getting weird. Love where you are. Clarify It's Always Tea Time. We have Observe. Clarify Investigate. Loving all of you. Clarifying messages for a rabbit. Clarifying messages for a rabbit, please. We have inspired action. Clarifying choices. We have magic of pretending. Bottom of the deck is mayhem. This feels like it's going to be interesting reading. What's under mayhem? Ultimate love. It's like something to do with your manifestation is happening. Is going to be happening. It's like something that you're manifesting is going to be happening. I'm going to go over the rescue and the reverse card because I like never get that card. All right, 16 reversed. This is affecting energies. I read the rest of it. That's the affecting energies. All right, rescue reverse. It says, okay, I've never read this card in reverse. This card like never comes out, by the way. It says, are you trying to rescue another? Do you believe that your love can change someone and miraculously heal this person? Holy shit. What are you doing, Matt? What are you getting into? Or are you waiting to be rescued? Oh my. Do you believe that someone will sweep you off of your feet and take away all of your troubles? Reverse the rescue card cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. Yikes. 41. So, I don't know. It could be that you're either rescuing someone or you're waiting to be rescued. I feel like it's like the latter on that one a little bit. Are you waiting for aliens to rescue you? This is an angel's messages reading. And I'm not taking in too many readings tonight. So make sure you guys. We have Britona. I'm going to update the list after this, Britona. All right. 41. Unexpected visitors. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands reversed. Broom, it says, clearing out the cobwebs, revisiting something, abandon, a renewal of energy, impossible things. Working through disbelief. This is weird. So the affecting energy is talking about clearing away illusion, but it's more like, I feel like they're mostly trying to say that you need to rescue yourself and not wait for maybe some magical thing to happen to cause something like amazing to happen to maybe tell you exactly where you're supposed to go. What are you supposed to do? It could be something like that. Love where you are. Appreciate your current circumstances. Ask yourself why you want what you want. See the beauty in all. The beauty in what? The beauty in the process. The process of from beginning to end. It's beautiful. A lot of people don't see it like that. But impossible things talk about believing in impossible things. That could be yourself. It says working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. I feel like it's a believing yourself that you're capable of doing some of these amazing, what seems impossible to you. I'm going to read Unexpected Visitors. It says, detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are or how clear that you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit. Who knows what you can't comprehend for now? Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. An adventure that you weren't expecting. There's a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. So something is about to happen. And I feel like that you're going to get prompted to do something and have maybe it's like maybe believing that it's real. Something's going to fucking happen. I don't know, you're going to get kidnapped by aliens or what. I feel like something really crazy is going to happen. And I want to hear all about it when it happens. I want to know what it is because they're kind of building it up. Really building it up over here. Number, what's that, 54? They're just saying something. They keep saying something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Get ready. Something's going to happen. And when it happens, I feel like that you'll have to choose between like avoiding it or going towards it. I feel like that's the choice. And it's like something that's fucking weird. And you're going to be like, I probably shouldn't do that. But you have to fight that instinct and go against it and do it anyways. And that's going to be like you having like, I do it, but like when I was younger, it would have been, I don't know. I've always been a weirdly adventurous person. If it's a weird adventure, I'll usually go on it. Oh my god, I can have an adventure just going to the gas station, but I'm sitting here thinking. I'm sure there's been times, I mean, I can't think of any right now. Probably because my brain is filled with all the times that I probably shouldn't have gone and done something, I did it. So, and it usually works out. So. Oh god. I got a lot of stories. Let's just say that. All right, so encouragement reversed. I feel like that they're going to try to encourage you. It's in the reverse, but it says, a misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. I'm trying to understand the perspective of this. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. This could be what's going to happen, by the way, with all of this other thing. I think that they're trying to tell you what to do, like when this happens. It says, now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. What's going to happen? What is this? A working on making progress. An upcoming celebration. Dancing and synchronicities. Always tea time. They're saying specifically that you're not going to make the best out of an opportunity you're going to be given. They're wanting you to take a step back and see the bigger picture. You're going to run it. Okay, it's like you're going to be like, I don't know, doing some random shit. And someone's going to like, it's going to be some crap where somebody walks up to you and is like, hey, do you want to go to this party? And you're probably like, normally you'd be like, nah, I wouldn't go to this party with this. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. Get out of here. Whatever. I'm going to go home and eat pizza and cry myself to sleep. But they're saying in this situation, you're supposed to go, oh, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Because at any time that you get there, you can always, like, if it doesn't look good, you can always leave, right? I don't know. I feel like that you're going to be going down a rabbit hole, but physically. I feel like you're going to physically be walking into a rabbit hole. And you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be observing multiple people. And they're wanting you to see them, like, see the bigger picture, so they don't want you to get caught up in it. They're wanting you to observe it, and you're going to basically watch something unfold. And it's going to be something to do with like universal laws and all the lessons, but you're going to be able to see the lessons that you're learning, but seeing other people experiencing the lessons, and you're going to be able to understand them better in that way. And they're asking for you to listen to your intuition in order to do it. It's like weird reading. I want to know about what Matt's going to do. That I'm not going to lie. I kind of like these adventures. Sometimes you can purposely put yourself in a situation where you go and fall into them. Where I do it sometimes. Sometimes I'll like go to St. Augustine and go walk around downtown and see what happens. And a lot of times just really crazy synchronicities and people, and it's like a whole thing. Like one time I went and every place I went into, they gave me something for free. I was like weird. All right. Anyways, moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. It is, you're going to literally be doing some kind of Alice in Wonderland bullshit where you're going to be like, they're saying you're going to get signs of synchronicities to go this way now. Do this now. And then you're going to go and you're going to either choose between going back and just living your life the way that you're supposed to, or that you felt like you're supposed to, or you're going to follow those blindly and see where they lead. And they're actually saying this is like a test. And if you're ready to level up here, see, they're going to be like, you're going to be asked to take inspired action. Oh my gosh. These are so fun though. Like, not this reading, like doing these is fun. I have fun doing them. And if you're not afraid or anything, usually nothing bad happens. Usually you end up your mind blown at the end. And they're talking about it. It's tonic, take time to relax. Your dreams are becoming a reality. Investigate. Loving all of you, love and accept your inner darkness for greatest self-love. Deeply healing world mirrors us. Okay, so what I'm really getting triggered with this on this one is world mirrors us. So there's something you're going to be observing, and it's going to be mirroring your situation, and they're not wanting you to look at it and think about it as being something that's happening to them, but they're wanting you to reflect on how you've been in their situation. All right, we have strength. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. Oh, this goes with telepathy and the messages of a rabbit, which you're wanting to use to take. This is going to be a test to see if you can listen to your intuition and do what they tell you to do. My mind is like blown. I'm kind of excited. I want to go with you. Can I go watch? I want to watch Matt go through all this adventure. All right. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off of this course of evolution. As the potency of your connections become more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, that's the key. That's a little hint. The higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. So I feel like that you're going to be led to do this thing, and you might have to actually end up helping someone too. It could be a mixture of things. A lot of times I'll do like a mixture of things that they tell me to do. That's hard to explain. It's like an angel thing that I do, where I go be an angel. I go out. I do a thing where I don't talk about this like ever, that I do this. I've been doing this like my whole life, but I go out and I go out into the world, and I just submerge myself in, and I interact with everybody I come across, and I get signs of synchronicities to go and do these different things. Sometimes they'll tell me to like give somebody money. They'll tell me to like buy someone something and give it to them. They'll tell me to like say a nice thing to somebody, or they'll just tell me to do all sorts of different things, and then I just go do it. I think they're trying to get you to do something like that. See, and that's what they're trying to do with the inspired action. They're trying to get you to do something that I do. See, and they're saying to do it like by yourself with the 9 of Pentacles in the world. It's talking about you leveling up. And they're going to be talking to you telepathically. And you have to trust. See, listen to your intuition. Trust and do that. That's really interesting. I've never given anybody reading where they told people to go do what I do. That's why I don't talk about it. Sometimes I go help people Like if somebody gets, I've helped people get who have been injured. I've helped people like in emergency situations give CPR. I've given all like been all like it's about allowing yourself to be in the right place at the right time to do the right thing. So like, say I would be out and about, and then someone have a car accident, and I would go and help them, and maybe if I have to help someone direct them with their injuries, or maybe something will be on fire and I'll have to put out the fire. It's just all sorts of stuff like that. All right. 48. It says, desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Saying that that's what you're going to go and you're going to get into. Perhaps you've recognized a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. Is the more like the idea. I don't think Matt's having a baby. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unforeseen forces. Okay, hear that part? Is awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities, where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel. Again, they're talking about channeling again for higher forces and relinquish. See, there it is. See, that's what I have to do. It's fun when you can do it, but you have to relinquish attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. So you have to go and do it when you feel inspired to do it. And then part of it is that you have to, when you're channeling, you're relinquish attachment, you're surrendering attachment to what you're supposed to be doing or anything. You're not even thinking, you're just doing what they say. You're like almost like a robot or something. But when you do it, it's like you're being an instrument. It's like you're being a hand, like you're doing physical actions for angelic beings in some cases. I don't know, maybe it's aliens for you. I don't know. Anyways, you're doing these things, and there's like, as you do stuff like that, I think that you get like stronger bond with them. You're building a bond with the entities you're working with, whoever they are, and that helps to strengthen your telepathic communication, and it helps to move forward in your spiritual development. So it says, as I was saying, it says, relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. So instead of yelling at you, they have something to say, and that you're on the right path, persistence and instinct. And then with choices, it says feeling blocked or restrained. But with the choices card, I feel like that when you follow your intuition and do what that you feel like that they're telling you to do, I feel like this is going to be removed. See, this right here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is you not fighting. Like, not fighting with, like, what they want you to, like, fighting yourself. Not fighting them. And it's like an energy of surrender. They're saying that if you do, it'll be exhausting. Magic of pretending. Visualize ideal situation. Be detailed. Play the part. It's a play the part. They're wanting you to play a part. See it as manifested. Speak it into existence. Be certain. But I feel like it's more like the play the part of this card is trying to say. There's something you're going to have to do. So it's going to be like part of the way that you go out and be exposed to other people in the world. You could go to go eat somewhere. Somewhere where you could be in a social crowded setting and you can interact with other people, and you do it when you feel like doing it. So like what will happen is basically maybe you will have a craving for a particular restaurant, and then you go, and when you go, you detach yourself from any expectation of what will happen, and you say to them, to the angels, okay, I will do whatever you want me to do when we go, and let's see what happens. And energetically, you're kind of opening yourself up, and so you're going to open yourself up, and then these things are going to happen. I do it all the time. It's freaking awesome when I experience it. It's really amazing. Amber gets to see it all the time because I do it with her, and then I explain things with her, like what happened and everything, and what I was doing, and why things happened the way they did. And it's usually very, very mind blowing situation. It's like really awesome. It makes me really happy to do stuff like that. So I think that, and it's fun. I don't know. You're Sagittarius. You're supposed to like adventure, so maybe you'll like it. I just go like either by myself or I take my daughter. You don't have to go with anybody though, because you don't need to go with anybody because there's going to be people in your adventure. There's going to be plenty of people. But you can't be shy. You can't be going and not wanting. Where did I put this card? Here, there. Well, it's fun to do it anyways, regardless as if you get anything out of it other than you gaining the experience and the understanding to be able to see how the world works and how to interact with it, how the laws of attraction, the universal laws, manifestation. You can see how everything is all applying and around you. It's almost like you're watching a movie or something and you're able to see like it all actually, but it's not, you're not, like you could be part of it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not really happening to you. They're showing you something, if that makes sense. I'm excited. I want to know what's going to happen when you do it. But they are saying you have to make a choice. And you have to take action yourself. Maybe you'll end up helping somebody. I don't know. I've had so many different things happen while doing that. So I've done it a lot of times. So a lot of times I would kind of end up doing it a lot because also when I used to deliver pizza. And when I deliver pizza, things happen to me all the time. Like they would tell me to do stuff. I would help people. And if someone had a car accident or something, I would help them. I would help, I'd have all sorts of things happen. So, like one time, it was like it seemed really small what I was doing. One time, I was and I was delivering a pizza in St. Augustine, and this lady's hat flew off the trolley, and then I went and it landed at least in the center turn lane, so I got out and got it, and then I followed the trolley to the there's like a wine tasting place or some shit on King Street, and I followed the trolley and then gave her her hat back. And this is like, I thought it was like a no big deal, but she was like so blown away by it. She like went and like sent me a letter and she dropped it off, and it was a whole thing. And it like in the letter she was like, I restored her faith in humanity or some shit like that. I don't know. But it's just like and then like one time I stopped and helped some homeless guy in a wheelchair. And there's just all sorts of stuff happens, man. You just have to kind of go be in the world and you run into things. Yeah, something's happening to you. All right. And we have Britona. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. I'm low-key excited. I want to know about your adventure with a regular reading from Britona. And then Tabitha. Thanks, Tabitha. With a mini in-depth reading. Alright, and I watch the time. Goodness. Hmm. All right, so D, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. D has a regular reading. Did you hear what I said about I finally got to use that that Olaplex stuff you sent me. It was really good. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I saved it for when I was doing my hair. Yeah, it works really good. I've used it before. I used like half a bottle though. Alright, so what is Tim's current energies towards D? Please tell me, what is Tim's current energy towards D? 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 Please tell me, what is Tim's current energy towards D? 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 Oh no, what's going on here? What is Tim's current energy towards D? Something is going on. Bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Wands reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Tower. What is Tim's current energy towards D, please? What is Tim's current energy towards D? What is Tim's current energy towards D? Please tell me, what is Tim's current energy towards D? Clarifying the World. The Nine of Cups reverse. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Tower reversed. Oh my. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. What is this? The Five of Swords. I got it at Shein. I got the cat at Shein. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. We have the Chariot. Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the World. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. Temperance in the reverse. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. This is some tea. What the hell? All right. Devil. Page of Cups. Death reversed. Wow. What is going on? You better hurry, Ricky. Because I'm not taking too many more. I'm going to close the list soon. Please tell me. What is Tim's current energy towards D, please? What is Tim's current energy towards D? Please tell me, what is Tim's current energy towards D? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have Pride. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have Finality. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have Cupid's Arrow. Clarifying the Chariot. We have Rejection. Clarifying the World. We have Ecstasy. Please tell me, what is Tim's current energy towards D? Clarifying Pride. We have Chaser. Clarifying Finality. We have Mask. Clarifying Cupid's Arrow. We have Stress. Clarifying Rejection. We have Grounding. And clarifying Ecstasy. We have Separation. What a weird combination. Clarifying Ecstasy with Separation. What? Shocked. Okay, it's like the Tower. Oh, wow. On the bottom, we have Longing. I think this is what he's doing with you. An emotional storm. Something's going on. You know, it seems like him and the person he's with is like breaking up or something. Because he's not going to be having the Two of Cups with you. You're not together. So, I'm saying some kind of secret is going to be revealed regarding him breaking up with her. If you're getting a reading, whether it be general or whatever, and you haven't been with this person, there's a bunch of breakup cards. They're not breaking up with you. If they're with another person, they're breaking up with them. Wow. Because you got the Two of Cups reversed twice. We got the World, which talks about an ending. We have Death here, which talks about ending. He's like, we have Finality. Leaving something behind. I feel like that he's seeing your value. There's a bit of a codependent energy here. I'm going to know what I'm clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, he's overwhelmed, weighing his options. There's something that he's abandoned, he's wanting to return to, having a renewal of energy, and I think it's with you. This time about him, these both is interesting too. because one's finality and one's mask, but they both have masks in the pictures. So it's like something that has been hidden. Like, I feel like there's an ending that has been hidden between him and his person, but now it's going to be revealed soon. And there's going to be a lot of turbulence going on. But I'm seeing him wanting to take some kind of action towards you, or looking to take some kind of action with you. We have the Tower twice. Now, I think he's afraid that you're going to reject him. But we have, look, we start, the tarot starts with the world and it ends with the world. Completion. At the world twice, which is leveling up. He feels like with you leveling up, you'd be leveling up if he was to be with you instead of her. It's like he's accepting, he's realizing that he's going to lose no matter what he does. So he may as well pick what he wants to actually have. I don't think that he can stop whatever from happening. There's going to be some shocking news. And the separation is going to be him with her. And then I think he could take some kind of action towards you. I feel like that you could hear from him and he's going to tell you about it. Eventually. Wow. I'm trying to get anything else out of this reading because it's mostly what it's saying. It's just talking about ending things. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love, stress, turbulence. I think he could have some irrational fears with you, but he's going to try to do something to secure. I'm hearing secure the bag. But D's the bag. I'm seeing him giving up on a situation. There's an energy of letting go. There's a tower. It's just like his energy towards you is everything and his life is falling apart. So you guys can come together basically. That's all it says mostly. That's what the main energy is. That's all I can get out of this reading. Which I'm seeing just endings, breaking up. Removing limitations, restrictions. That's all it's saying over and over. Coming out of a pause. There's been some kind of injustice. If they're married, they're getting divorced. There's breaking up. 2 of Cups in the reverse. 2 of Cups in the reverse. And since you've never been together, he's not breaking up with you. Who's he breaking up with? You know? It's saying it so much. It's saying it over and over. And it's like, I can't only read the same thing over and over. It's almost like if you said, here, Geeta, give me a reading. And I opened a book and every sentence says the same words over and over again. It's just repeating the same words. That's what's going on in the reading. It's just repeatedly saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, man. Very interesting. All right, Therese, go ahead and post your question. Therese has a mini reading. See it. Mr. Tim. Ricky. Who's lady? Is that your friend or an animal? Is that a person? Alright, Ricky has 2 mini readings. going to take like one more reading after this. Who named her that? It's an interesting thing to name your child. I guess I can't say too much. I had an ex-husband named Guy. All right. All right. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? By the way, happy birthday. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Please tell me, what is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Please tell me, what is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Please tell me, what is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Judgment reverse. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Temperance. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Knight of Wands. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? We have the Nine of Cups. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Six of Wands reversed. What is ladies' current energy Taurus Therese? Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying Temperance. We have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying Knight of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Emperor reversed. What is ladies' energy Taurus Therese? Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse. Are we supposed to like her? Is she pregnant? Is somebody pregnant? Clarifying the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Emperor reversed. Also counterpart energy here. Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands. King of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles. And the Sun in the reverse. All right. Are you supposed to like each other? Because I'm seeing betrayal and backstabbing, and I'm seeing lying and deception. But on the surface, being really kind, and I don't know, I got this energy like you shouldn't trust this person from this lineup. Temperance with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It doesn't sound good. And Temperance is on the surface, so this is a person who's presenting themselves as kind, someone who is compromising, someone who is being patient, but really she's Ten of Swords and Seven of Swords. Who's who? And I'm saying that's her energy towards you. She's judging you. That or she thinks you're judging her. And she's having a difficult mental transition about it. So she's having a hard time. She's feeling triggered to take some kind of action towards you, which is probably not nice, but she's not doing that. She's not acting on it. She's trying to suppress it. She seems upset with you. What is your ex's sign? Is he like a water sign or something? Or a Libra? I don't know. I think the King of Cups is probably your ex. I don't think it's her or you. So this person, this King of Cups, is her wish fulfillment. And not that she's not on a very solid foundation with this person, which is making her more insecure is what they're saying. So the Emperor would be, again, that masculine figure. And I don't know, she could be worried about what other people think. With the Emperor reversed, he could be really controlling and manipulating the situation to make her feel defeated. So overall, I would say that she's feeling abandoned. She has an abandoned feeling with nervous, rushing energy. She's trying really hard to control and manipulate the situation. Is a Cancer? Yeah, that'd be water sign. So I'm seeing her trying to control and manipulate the situation. I feel like they're both doing things in that way with each other and with you. And it just, I would say it doesn't look like a pleasant situation for the most part. I don't see, do we have the 5 of Wands? I'm getting a bit of like jealous energy and things like that coming from her towards you, to be honest with you. So I'm seeing her, I don't know, she could be pregnant or she could be getting pregnant soon with this Empress energy. She's showing up as the Empress. And she's feeling very passionately towards you. So it's really interesting. I wonder how that's going to turn out. Be careful with that. I wouldn't trust that person. She must not be an August Leo. She must be a July Leo. The July Leo females can be more two-faced. From I'm sure all aren't, but from what I've seen. All right, and now it is Britona's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Britona. She's a July Leo. I told you. I haven't known too many July Leo females, but all the ones that I've known have been like two-faced. All right, we have Gojira. Let me say this right. Is it with the H? Gojira. I'm going to say it like that. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. With a mini reading. I'm just going to cut it off there. All right. Yay, I said it right. I tried. All right, let me close the list. You're the last person. Gojira. How you doing, Britona? You want a messages reading? It's technically not a channel messages reading because channel messages reading is a different price. It's just a regular messages reading. You just want me to use channeled messages. Really? Oh, that's weird. I try. I try. I'm not going to say I'm the best at it, but I try. The angels help a little bit. I can't take all the credit for real. Sometimes they correct me with names. Oh, hang in there. What is Tevin? Let's see the Britona. Please tell me, what does Tevin want to see? It's your Britona. What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I'm trying to break up with the karmic. Okay, sir. Please tell me, what does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I'm coming forward with an offer. That might be worth clarifying. I think you don't want me. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, this is going to be good. I got some good things to clarify there already. I'm jealous. Are you like kind of low-key dating someone or something? Why would you be jealous? I keep rereading your old messages. Maybe something to do with Jamal. Has he been coming around? Then I heard it's not something new. It's not a popular song now, but that Tom Petty song don't come around here no more. After I said it, I'm afraid you will betray me. Oh my God. She was going to do it. She would have already done it by now. My body aches for your touch. I look you up online to learn more about you. I regret all of those things that I said. I want to talk to you, but I can't. I lied about my feelings. I'm afraid of losing you. And I didn't follow my heart. All right, I want to see what this offer is. What he's thinking. Why is he jealous? What he regrets saying to you. What he lied about saying to you. Well, why the heck he can't talk to you? Unless you know. I think you might know. Oh, you know. Okay. Figure out if there's something better. All right. Good. I like that. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm coming forward with an offer. I lied about my feelings. I am jealous. I want to talk to you, but I can't. I regret all those things I said. I am picking up like an energy of him being jealous of people being able to be around you, but it's not romantic. There's a little bit of that I'm picking up. What does Jamal want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know, please? Why are we blowing up the cards? Oh, the Five of Wands. Conflict and competition. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What did I say? Did I say the wrong word? Oh my god. Too many other one. Please tell me. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? I know, right? I'm like, did I say the wrong thing? Oh my god. I need to go to bed soon. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does Tevin... I'm glad I didn't pull the cards yet when I said that. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? Alright, please clarify. I regret all of those things that I said. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Please clarify. I want to talk to you, but I can't. We have the Five of Swords. Please clarify. I am jealous. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify. I lied about my feelings. We have Justice. Please clarify. I'm coming forward with an offer. We have the Two of Swords. Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Oh, his thoughts are a little spicy, I would say. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? Alright, please clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups reversed. Oh, man. What the heck did he say to you? Jesus. Please clarify the Five of Swords. Four of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarifying Justice. Chariot reversed. Clarifying the Two of Swords. The Emperor. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want to know? Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Emperor. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. The Six of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups. He's Cancer, right? Yeah, he's Cancer. That's him. Page of Swords. He's spying. Thinking about the past. Could also have something to do with kids. It's more like obsessive thinking is what they're saying. Not taking any action, but he's got all this love for you. He's wearing like a mask. He wants to give you love. He's trying to suppress all this love. He's got a lot of love for you. My brain is trying to make some kind of joke. I don't know if you know that song. What's it? What you gonna do with all that junk in your trunk? I'm gonna cheat drunk on my lovely lady lumps. I don't know if you know that song, but that's what they're saying about all this love that he has for you. What are you gonna do with all that love in your trunk? I don't know. They were trying to make some kind of song. I'm like, this is stop. You're being cringe, angels. All right, please tell me what it is I want to say to Britona. Now they're just like, oh my god, they're going off for this song. I don't know. It must be your angels. Even it's gonna be yours. That's not mine. Mine weren't talking like this before. What does Tevin want to say to Britona? What does he want her to know? Okay, clarifying the Ten of Swords. It's the ones that's been hanging with you. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Because all of a sudden I heard, he's got me spending all money on it. He's spending time on it. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. It's like I'm trying to do a reading here. Calm down, guys. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you've been listening to music lately or something. Watch. Get them all worked up. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Family, clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have addiction. See, he can't stop thinking about you. Whew. This energy is like really intense. All right, we have perspective on the bottom. Yeah, it's like his perspective is shifting and he wants to have some kind of second chance, which is like make some kind of amends, reconciliation. He's feeling kind of depleted in his current situation. He wants to get back out there and be with you because he feels happier with you. See, return. All right. That's why they're saying with that Six of Cups, obsessive thinking. All right. I regret all of the things that I said. Let's see. What did he say? He said some kind of shit about, he said something, Queen of Wands reversed, and that's you. So that could be that you're kind of being manipulative or something. You were doing something in a negative way. And a third party situation. So he could have been thinking that maybe you're going to betray him with the Ten of Swords if he ended things with you. Something about betraying, you telling who he's with, something like that. And he regrets saying that. So I feel like it's something negative that he said to you and something along the lines of maybe you telling his wife or some shit like that. All right. I want to talk to you, but I can't. All right. Why? Watching, looking. Okay, you could stalk, but you can't talk. Why? I gotta clarify it. I don't feel like giving you a confirmation. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Oh, yeah. Clarify the Three of Wands. What are we waiting for? Three of Swords. I don't know if you talked to him lately. Yeah, he's like reflecting on ending his current situation and being with you. That's why. It's not so much, I mean, it could be partially because he's been with her, but I feel like it's more like he's reflecting on it or trying to heal from it. So, and again, it's still going back to this shifting of perspective. So he's jealous. Why is he jealous? He wants to have a new beginning with you. Ace of Pentacles. He wants to give you an offer, but he's like, he thinks that you're dating someone else or something. So he's worried that things are not going to work out. And he's going to leave his current situation. And then you're going to be with somebody else. See, right here it says influences, attachments, and third parties. So he's worried that you're going to get involved with a third party if you're not already dating somebody or something. And he's not making any progress in his current situation. And he wants to have this Ace of Pentacles with you. I don't know. Maybe it'll motivate him. I lied about my feelings. What did you lie about? I'm hearing he wants to make up. I don't know what the heck he's making up for something. With Justice to talk about having more balance. They're saying like if he said something didn't bother him, they're saying specifically. Like if he said that maybe it didn't bother him that Jamal was over there or something, that's bullshit. There's like an energy of him acting like He isn't jealous or something when he really is. I'm picking up that energy. Yeah. All right, so I'm coming forward with an offer, but he still hasn't made a decision. What? Knight of Swords, family. Ooh. Hope he didn't get her pregnant, for real. But he's trying to decide something. The Knight of Swords. He wants to come forward with an offer, but he hasn't decided whether, who, or how, or whatever the fuck he's doing with that Two of Swords. And that Knight of Swords reversed, the Emperor, it's like he wants to tell you that he's going to do it, but then, I don't know, he has like, there's not a whole lot of follow through is the energy here. And I can't stop thinking about you. King of Swords, Nine of Swords reversed. He's having dreams about you, nightmares about you. He is like having spicy thoughts about you. He wants to like contact you. He wants to take some kind of control of a situation, but he's feeling trapped by you. Not that you're really doing anything, but he feels very addicted to you. Oh, Lord. I feel like he's been having some nightmares about you, too. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse, please. Yeah, it's trying to help him see a different perspective. Clarify the Hanged Unicorn, which is the Hangman. Yeah. He could be happy with you. There's like an energy of he can't stop thinking about you because he wants to be happy. He's not happy where he's currently at. And with you, you feel like there's hope of complete emotional fulfillment. All right, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Tabitha's turn. Tabitha has a mini in-depth reading. Go ahead and push your question, Tabitha. Okay, good. You knew what I was talking about. Spending all money on me and spending time on me. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk in your trunk? What you gonna do with all that junk in your trunk, Britona? You worry somebody else is gonna touch your junk in your trunk. Did you hear there's Alanis Morissette did like a parody of that song, which is really funny. But like, it's like the same words, but like she sings it like it's some dramatic thing. And then she made a music video for it too. You should watch it if you haven't seen it. It's funny. Well, she's doing it to be funny. She's not serious. All right, hang on a second. Really distracted. Damn it. There it is. Let me get here. Yeah, my humps. There we go. It's like I can't remember the name of the song. Britona. What? Where's Britona? What's going on? You didn't deactivate Instagram or something, did you? Let me try it this way. Where are you? Where's your Instagram? is it like not showing up? I'm gonna scroll down. There you are. I see you now. Oh, that's because I don't know. Usually you put Britona and you come up. There we go. Let's try and do it the other way. All right, I got you. All right, Tabitha says she's a Cancer. She's got a body like a dancer. She's single. What's to expect in love or general love reading, whichever one you prefer, for the rest of August and September. So you would from now until the end of September. All right. Hey, Garrett. No, the list is closed, Garrett. I'm going to be leaving fairly soon after I'm done with this list of readings. After Tabitha, Ricky, and then Gojira. Okay, I will be back in the morning, though. Okie dokie. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. All right. I'm just singing this song. I don't even know what that song is. I've heard it opening a few times. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Please tell me what sun signs are coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. What sun signs are coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September? We got Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Taurus. We got a little bit of everybody. And my left ear's ringing. I'm getting all these messages. My name is Tabitha. I'm a Cancer. Got a body like a dancer. Shake that ass. Sorry, I gotta go to bed soon. Alright, please tell me who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. Usually I'm doing it during the day right now, but I had a big candle service last night, so I got a little extra. I took a nap today, so I didn't go live today. I will be back in the morning, okay, and that I'm doing it in their daytime mostly. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. Please tell me who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. We got the Ice Queen. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September? We have Travel. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September? We're saying Children and Destiny. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September? We got Ice King. That's interesting. This counterpart energy right here, Ice Queen and Ice King. So you could have a counterpart coming towards you in the same destiny. Let's see what else we got. Clarify Ice Queen. Clarify Ice Queen, please. Oh, there's an ice cream. Clarify Ice Queen. We have Obstacles. Clarifying Travel. Clarifying Travel. We have Sometimes. Clarifying Children. We have Triangle. Oh Lord. Clarifying Destiny. I'm hearing you are my. What is it? How does he say it? You're my destiny. Maureen. It's like Back to the Future. He says it like wrong or something. For some reason, this way he says it wrong. Density. Yeah, you're my density line. There's like a message here I'm trying to figure out. Hang on a second. Here we go. That's what I want. Okay. I gotta try to keep this in mind now while I'm reading this. Okay. Destiny. We have, yeah, there we go. Spiritual growth. Okay. That explains why I heard that. Please clarify Ice King. There's like a message there with the Back to the Future. Yeah, look, union. It's a spiritual connection. That's what's going on. On the bottom we have true love. So something is going on, Tabitha. New love too. With a mature man, a courting man. Let's see what else we get. Alright, please tell me who is coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. Around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, Latoya, until about 3 p.m. Alright, please tell me who's coming towards. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September. Alright, clarifying obstacles. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying fun times. We have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying triangle. We have Justice. Clarifying spiritual growth. We have the Four of Cups. Clarifying union. I saw unicorn. Death. In the reverse. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of September? Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have Five of Swords. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. We have the Hierophant reverse. Clarifying Justice. Ace of Cups. So this could be a person who's coming towards you who has kids. It could be going through some kind of divorce or some shit. This is somebody who's over the age of 29, clarifying the Four of Cups. Someone who is a boss or an entrepreneur, clarifying death in the reverse. This is Scorpio energy as well. Your Scorpio, Taurus energy. This person may like to travel. They could be recently divorced. But you got options. I'm trying to figure out why. Clarifying the Five of Swords. That's wrong. Five of Wands. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Maybe you feel some type of way about him having an ex or something. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Why the Five of Cups? Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarifying the King of Swords reverse. Wow, clarifying the Page of Swords. So this could be a person who you could end up with long term. You could end up marrying. either way, it does involve a lot of spiritual growth, but I'm seeing there being some kind of difficulty. I feel like that you could potentially reject this person initially. Then you're going to go on a ride on the karmic wheel. But I'm seeing him giving you some kind of offer of love fairly soon. Something's going to be happening in the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Usually it doesn't say times. When it says times, I say what it is. They're saying that you could meet this person at either while like traveling. With the travel and the fun times, it's either you're going to be on vacation traveling or you're going to just be going out and about. Maybe going out to dinner or having some drinks somewhere. Maybe you're going a little bit of different distance to get there. I feel like the obstacle is that you're going to be feeling really down. You're going to be feeling kind of defeated. You're going to be feeling conflicted. And you're going to be like questioning if you should get involved with this person or if you should do something. But I'm seeing a lot of potential for renewal of energy, for healing in this situation. I'm seeing new love. Maybe there's going to be some kind of third party situation at first. Maybe that they're still getting divorced or there's some kind of issue like that. But I'm seeing you initially rejecting this person and then moving forward after that. This person is going to be having some kind of ending. You're going to be at rock bottom and wanting to have a fresh start. The signs mostly associated with this reading is Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, and that's in the underlying energy. And then, but what I would probably pay the most attention to is we have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah, that's what's mostly over here. And we do have Scorpio over there. So I feel like that definitely something is going to be unfolding pretty soon. I don't think that you're having an ending with this person. I feel like this person, they're going to get your attention, and this is going to be, it says good, true love, new love, true love. But I think maybe you're having a hard time maybe being comfortable with it, or you're having a hard time accepting this relationship. It could be a counterpart, so that could be part of why. All right, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Ricky's turn. Please post your first question. Ricky, make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. Oh Lord, not the Attack of the Taiji. Oh Lord. And Gojira is going to be your turn after this, so make sure you're ready. Not after the Ricky has too many readings, so after Ricky does her second one, it'll be your turn. All right. What is Taiji doing? Let's see. How does Taiji feel about Ricky? Please tell me, how is Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? How is Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Taiji currently feeling about Ricky, please? How is Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? How is Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Queen of Swords reversed. How is Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Ten of Cups reversed. How is Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Empress reversed. He's not in a good mood, it seems. Have you talked to him lately? How's Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Four of Wands. That's weird. How's Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Magician reversed. His energy feels rude. How's Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? He feels all over the place, to be honest with you. He feels like he wants you and but resentful at the same time. Look at the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have Death, clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Magician. We have the Page of Wands. It almost feels like he thinks it's almost like a weakness to want you. It's almost like he resents himself. Like he sees himself as weak for wanting you. And there's like a projection of some kind of inner hate on other person. It's like he hates himself for wanting you. He wants you though. How's Ricky currently feeling? How's Taiji currently feeling about Ricky? Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, he feels stupid. Clarifying Death. He thinks he's stupid. He thinks he's cringe. He thinks other people perceive him this way. He thinks he's weak. And so he tries to put on front. He's stronger than he is. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Sun reverse. And he thinks you're tired of his shit. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. In the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. You have the Four of Pentacles. You know, to be honest with you, it almost seems like he definitely feels stupid for what he did. He's like, I really want to be with her. Why did I do all this dumb shit I did? And then it's like, he's thinking about how he's thinking negative things about himself. And then he hates himself for being what he's perceiving as weak. For feeling those things. What a mess. A lot of people say that. They think the cat's real. I get comments and videos and shit too. It's funny. But he's feeling overwhelmed. He like definitely wants you. And he hates himself for it. I think there's a part of him that knows that you don't, at least right now, he knows, I think he's thinking about like, she's not going to want to be with me. After everything I did and everything, she's not going to want to be with me. I think he's starting to like realize the truth that you're not going to want to be with him. He's like, yeah, but I really want to be with her. And that he has to try. And he hates himself for having to feel like he should try. Because he doesn't want to miss out. Because it's like he kind of needs, like he realizes now that he like needs for you to want to be with him. He needs to be with you. Like he thinks that. You know? Hey, Emily. List is closed. Yeah, it's almost like he's realizing that you're not going to give in and you're tired of his shit because this is showing up as you. He's also upset about what happened with the baby and everything. Um, this person feels really unstable. I wouldn't get involved. I mean, I think this person was to be your twin flame, but this person seems so unstable. He feels almost dangerous just because he's so unstable. Like, I don't know how far he would go. He has this weird energy of feeling emasculated, but it's partially being projected on himself. And so when he feels like he's not good enough or not strong enough or he's not living up to some kind of idea, there's a chance that he might snap and act some kind of way. Which I can't really blame you if you didn't want to do anything. Because I'm seeing him being kind of manipulative and clingy, and he seems to lack emotional awareness. He just like very impulsive, and he just has all these feelings, and he just reacts and he acts on these feelings. He wants to, marry you, or he's already married to you, but he wants to be with you. He wants to live with you. He wants all these things. He wants to transform your connection, and but part of him like realizes that he did stuff that he can't really that you can't expect to come back from. He wants to reconcile, but and he may even come at you and say someday that he's learned some kind of lesson, but it's just really weird. Yeah, he's just he's like always changing. His energies, it's like bad weather. It's like always constantly very turbulent. And those types of people you have to be careful with. Those are the kind of stuff, and especially the people. I feel like on the outside he probably doesn't act like this as much. So like the bad part about it is that he could end up snapping and doing something. Especially people who feel like they're perceived as weak and stuff like that, they can have a tendency to do stuff. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel good. But anyways, he's really overwhelmed. He wants to transfer the connection still. He doesn't want to lose you, but part of him realizes his desires are unrealistic and that you're going to reject him. All right, go ahead and post your second question. Just because, I mean, you can't really blame you. Because part of him still wants to do what he was going to do with you. But he like fucked it up. And no one can really blame you for not wanting to be with somebody who acts the way he did. Not that you shouldn't forgive him, but I mean, shit. Yeah, there's a little bit of energy of him potentially wanting to be like vengeful. But to be honest with you, he brought it on himself. All right, so where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October, please? Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky between now until the end of October? Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? Like, I know he's supposed to be like a strong connection for you, but I personally can't feel right about telling you to do anything with this person because I can feel their energy and I can feel how this person is
even in his moments of wanting to be with you, is still acting crazy. Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? There's like a third-party energy. I don't know who's doing it yet. Let's see. Where's the connection headed between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October? Clarifying death. King of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. Six of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse with the Chariot reversed. There's a connection here between Taiji and Ricky from now until the end of October. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Moon. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. High Priestess. So I see you withdrawing, and then he's going to be like really attracted to you, and I'm seeing him not being able to walk away from the connection with you. I feel like you might have a hard time. I'm seeing him trying to be nice to you and trying to reconcile with you. I'm seeing him trying to secretly transform things. He's wanting to move forward with you. He's going to do it cautiously. There's definitely some drama that's going to be happening. I'm seeing there's like a third party energy, but like it's like Aquarius, Cancer. But I don't know who is the third party. I don't know if it's romantic or whatever. I'm seeing him apologizing and trying to manipulate and sneak around and trying to get you to have a new beginning with him. I'm seeing him pissing you off, to be honest with you. I'm seeing you trying to end things and him continuously trying to slowly manipulate you. And part of him thinks there's like he's got to try and get you to be with him because for some reason he feels like this is what he has to do. I don't know what he thinks that he has to change his current situation. I don't know if he's like not enjoying living where he's currently living. Yeah, you should. Oh, no. I see him acting like he might walk away, but then coming back. So he might act like he's going to, but he will come back. He's going to try to reconcile with you. He might act like he's going to ghost you, but then he's still going to be there. He's faking. He's the biggest faker ever. Such a big faker. I don't like his energy. You don't feel anything like him. I hope you're not twin flames or nothing. right, now it is Gojira's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Gojira. Gojira has a mini reading. You're welcome. I'm not asking about Jake for a long time. I just saw that and say that. Okay, Emily. I'm surprised because I would think Emily would want to ask since now he's going to be a new daddy. She's saying, what's her screen? Yeah, okay. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question, Gojira. Is Amber being disloyal to Gojira? Alicia, I do it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday right now. And tomorrow I'll be back here at between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 3 p.m. That's my current schedule. Because Amber started going back to school. What do you mean by disloyal? Like cheating? Are you romantically together? Jira? You're welcome. Okay, I just want to make sure. Just because you know how people be getting offended. Alright, here we go. Alright, please tell me. Is Amber cheating on Gojira? Please tell me, is Amber cheating on Gojira? Yes or no? 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 Is Amber cheating on Gojira? Is Amber cheating on Gojira? Yes or no? Is Amber cheating on Gojira? Is Amber cheating on Gojira? Yes or no? Is she cheating? The answer is no, which is good. I mean, unless you want her to be cheating on you. I don't think you usually would. Says no. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Let me clarify this. Right, please
Please tell me about Amber with Gojira. Oh, sorry. Let's get through it. Clarifying justice in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You might be lagging a little bit. We have Hermit. Clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the World. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Empress. We have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Emperor. Clarifying the Hermit. Does she like have an ex who's like a guy? There's a masculine energy here, or it's a father. There's some kind of injustice involving this person. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. There could be judgment from someone's judging something, or someone's making a judgment they're wanting to apologize for. There could be some kind of misunderstanding. Clarify the Page of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Wands. Well, I definitely would say that she thinks very highly of you. Okay, and there's an actual energy of like her feeling like you complete her, that you make her really happy. She makes her feel really completed by you. Looks like she wants to take your connection to have some kind of further commitment. I don't know if you want, if you live together, maybe she's going to live together or something. I feel like she's trying to make a choice in love. Now, I'm not saying she's not having any other people romantically interested in her, but I'm seeing her, it's not saying that she is specifically cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying there's not anybody trying to be with her, but I see that she's not cheating on you. Okay? I feel like that she's blocking of that. There could be somebody who is trying to get to know her better, but again, it's saying that she's not really cheating. There could be some kind of misunderstanding or something going on. And you live together. Well, whatever this is something that she's wanting to do. She's wanting to give you some other offer. So if you're not living together, maybe she's wanting to propose, marriage, something, get a car together, get something together, do something together. Okay. She feels like this with you. Okay. She feels like really happy. She feels emotionally fulfilled. She feels like you complete her. She thinks very highly of you. There is something else happening with another person, but I'm seeing it's some kind of misunderstanding. That's what I'm seeing. Anyways, hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. I'll be back here tomorrow at between 10 and 11 a.m. somewhere in there, depending on how long it takes me to get some stuff done, because right before I go live, I try to do a couple of little Instagram readings and stuff usually before I go live. See if I'm behind on anything before I do that, and then I go live. So somewhere between 10 and 11. Anyways, and I'll be there until like 3 p.m. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.